Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka and you're welcome to my channel The Terrace Kitchen. Let's make something special for festive season today. In this video, we'll see how to make very tasty and easy ganache-filled chocolate coconut laddu using Nirlep's induction-based fry pan. Now let's take a look at the recipe. The first step is to heat a pan at low flame or low heat and then add half cup white chocolate. If you want to make ganache using milk chocolate or dark chocolate, you can use that as well. Add 1.5 tablespoon milk at room temperature. Now keeping the flame very low, give this a mix continuously. A good quality non-stick pan or kadhai would make this step very easy for you. This deep fry pan with attractive granite finish is from Nirlep Select Plus range and comes with India's unique two-way non-stick, that is exterior and interior coating, which adds to its looks. And also you can see it makes it very easier to make this ganache. So once you see that the ganache has mixed really well and it looks really nice and smooth, turn off the flame or heat of your induction and then add 1 teaspoon dried rose petals. These are edible and these add absolutely fantastic taste to the filling. Look at the beautiful creamy ganache. Now you need to transfer this to a bowl and let it sit and come to room temperature. After that, refrigerate it in your normal refrigerator section till this ganache sets. Or if you want to quicken the process, you can set this in your freezer. The ganache should really set well so that you are able to make balls out of it. So let's move to the next step. I'm going to use the same pan, so that's why I'm going to wash it. So this pan has easy to clean exterior and you can just wipe it easily with the cloth. So exterior is not an issue. I'll go wipe the exterior of this pan and wash this pan and come back. Okay, so next step is to make the outer coating of the laddu, that is the main part of the laddu. So for that you need 2 cups desiccated coconut and 1 cup milk. At this stage you need to keep the flame between low to medium, or if you're using induction then at medium heat. I'm using my favorite bright green silicone spatula to stir the mixture, but you can also use metal spoon since this pan is metal spoon friendly. Now keep cooking this mixture and you would notice that coconut would absorb all the milk and it would look crumbly, something like this. This would take 3 to 4 minutes, not more than that. Now add 2 tablespoons cocoa powder. I'm using Dutch processed, you can use natural. 1 cup sugar. So at this stage you need to continuously mix it and hold the pan really well so that it stays in place. Do not overcook the mixture, otherwise the laddus would become hard. So this pan comes with a sturdy and strong crest handle and use of 3 rivets makes it more secure and safe. And in recipes where you need to continuously cook something like this, these features are really helpful. So after cooking the mixture where you see there is very less moisture left, you need to switch off the flame or turn off your induction. Do not overcook till the mixture becomes completely dry or your laddus would become really crumbly and it would be difficult for you to make laddus. Now let's get back to the ganache. So this has set well. I'm using a fruit scoop to make small equal sized balls. Well, using a fruit scoop is not a mandatory thing to do. You can use a regular spoon to make small balls of equal sized portions like this. Do not keep rolling in your hand for a longer duration because this is ganache, this is chocolate, it may melt. So these delicious little white chocolate ganache balls are ready. Let's move to the next step. Now take out some portion of this mixture. This pan has metal spoon safe coating and extra thick pan body that offers enhanced life, and that is the reason I'm using the spoon to scoop out some mixture from this pan. Place the white chocolate ganache ball inside and make a laddu. Do not roll it the way we normally roll a chapati dough. You need to press it and make laddu shape like this. Otherwise the ganache ball would come out of the mixture, the laddu. Now coat it really well in the desiccated coconut. At this stage, if you feel that your mixture has become crumbly, too hard to make laddus out of it, then I have a quick fix for you. Put the pan back on flame and splash some water and give it a good mix. The mixture would become really nice and smooth. But remember, in first place, try to avoid overcooking the laddu mixture. Instead of making the laddus one by one, easier way is to first make them all with the stuffing and then roll them in the desiccated coconut. Here we are. So with this recipe you can make 15 medium-sized laddus. Of course, if you want to make more, you can double, triple, up to you how many times you want to increase the ingredients. And the best part about these laddus are the surprise inside, which makes this laddu really fantastic, and you cannot have just one. I hope you like this recipe. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe our channel for more such wonderful recipes. See you in the next video. Enjoy!